choosing the ideal vacation site might be difficult in a globe full of fascinating destinations. That's why U.S. News compiled this list of the world's finest locations to visit using expert opinions, reader votes, and current trends, as well as evaluating sites, cultures, scenic beauty, food scenes, and more. Use these suggestions to create your travel bucket list, and vote in the poll below to help us choose the list for next year. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that you can be updated by my new videos. Number 10. Honolulu, Oahu. Oahu, more than any other Hawaiian island, combines cosmopolitan elegance with magnificent scenery. Honolulu, the state capital, exemplifies the island's metropolitan attraction. From the opulent Iolani Palace to the austere USS Arizona Memorial at the Pearl Harbor National Memorial, there are a plethora of cultural and historic attractions nearby. A skyline of high-rises and resorts contrasted with wide white sand beaches in the neighboring Waikiki district. Visit the North Shore for a taste of rural Hawaii. The most vivid blue seas and meandering treks can be found here. But those aren't the only places on Oahu worth visiting. The island's top-notch restaurants, active cultural events, and crazy nightlife further establish it as a gathering place for Hawaiian culture. Number 9. Zion National Park. Zion National Park, located in Utah's southwest corner and named after the Hebrew word, refuge, is no longer the peaceful haven it once was. With over 4 million visitors per year, the park is currently one of the most popular in the country. It's as if visitors have discovered a hidden gem and can't get enough of the apricot-colored Zion Canyon, which they can see when wading through its Virgin River or ascending Angel's Landing. In addition, the blanket of stars that blankets the night sky is a nice end to a day of busy sports. Number 8. New Orleans. New Orleans is famed for its European-style architecture, delectable Creole cuisine, and upbeat atmosphere. And music serves as its backbone. Jazz, blues, rock and roll, and zydeco sounds may be heard in every city crevice. Mardi Gras, an extravagant festival with carnival elements such as masks, music, floats, and merriment, is the major motivation for many visitors. Even if you miss Mardi Gras, you'll find a party year-round, with revelers streaming out of Bourbon Street bars into the early hours of the morning and a festival of some form practically every weekend. New Orleans has thrived despite earlier environmental calamities such as the BP oil spill, Hurricane Katrina, and Hurricane Isaac. Major attempts have been made to re-establish the different districts over the last many years. Today, Crescent City appears to be virtually brand new. You may visit the key architectural landmarks from here before having a substantial dinner of jambalaya and a wild night out. Number 7. San Francisco. San Francisco attracts free-spirited folks with an eye for edgy art, a taste for inventive cuisine, and a thirst for adventure, thanks to its jumbled patchwork of vibrant districts and gorgeous views. It's not surprising that Tony Bennett, the songwriter, left his heart here. There's no shortage of things to do in this city, with jaw-dropping scenery, world-class cuisine, charming cafes, and a thriving nightlife scene. Spend an hour or two on the beach with the sea lions, appreciating the city vistas from Twin Peaks, or meandering through the marina. Enjoy a ride on the cable car or a boat tour to travel beneath the Golden Gate Bridge for a truly authentic San Francisco experience. Throughout San Francisco's numerous vibrant areas, you'll find a patchwork of culture flourishing. Follow the crowds to the popular Fisherman's Wharf neighborhood, which has spectacular views of Alcatraz, then head around the water to the Presidio for a look at the renowned Golden Gate Bridge. Number 6. New York City. The Big Apple combines big city splendor with small-town charm. It's cool, sophisticated, bustling, and continuously evolving. You'll find a vibrant culture pervading each of Gotham's different districts and boroughs among the city's iconic landmarks and towering skyscrapers. Follow indie boutiques, legendary bakeries, and chic coffee shops to the East Village and Brooklyn, where trendsetters frequent. After that, browse the racks of Fifth Avenue's posh stores, appreciate the cutting-edge art collections at the MoMA and the Met, witness a memorable Broadway musical, or dine at the current IT restaurant. NYC requires stamina as the country's most populous city, placed at the vanguard of gastronomy, fashion, and the arts. You'll see roaring taxis flying down busy blocks, fast-paced pedestrians passing past on their way to marquee galleries and trendy cocktail bars, and Times Square's neon lights flickering at all hours if you walk through the concrete jungle. The city's dazzling lights and chaotic corners, on the other hand, inspire you to live in the moment, explore every enclave, and create your own urban experience. Number 5. Glacier National Park. Glacier National Park is located on the border of Canada and Montana and is named for the remnants of Ice Age glaciers. Because of its dazzling diversity of natural beauty, it is often referred to as the crown of the continent. Hikers will enjoy the park's diversity of paths, which range from the easy trail of the Cedars, which contains towering and gorgeous cedars, to the daunting Grinnell Glacier, which offers sweeping views. Furthermore, the park contains over 700 lakes, numerous waterfalls, and 2 mountain ranges scattered across more than 1 million acres, all of which provide habitat for a diversity of wildlife. Number 4. Maui. Maui is ideal for many Hawaii visitors since it provides a sample of almost everything the Aloha State has to offer, from breathtaking nature to fascinating history and culture. You may shimmy with professional hula dancers, golf along coastal fairways, snorkel with 5 distinct varieties of sea turtles, or simply relax on some of Hawaii's most famous beaches during your vacation. Maui is situated between the Big Island and the relatively smaller Molokai, making it one of the archipelago's most popular tourist destinations, which you can explore by signing up for one of the best Maui tours. Many visitors base themselves around the coastlines of South Maui, home to the famous Wailea Beach, or West Maui, home to the sands of Kaanapali Beach and the music of the old Lahaina Luau. The rest of the island, though, should not be overlooked. Number 3. Yellowstone. Yellowstone National Park is an outdoor enthusiast's dream, with magnificent peaks and clean lakes. Multicolored pools swirl around hot springs, lush forests weave through vast meadows, and erupting geysers shoot torrents of boiling water into the air. With so much pristine natural grandeur, it's no surprise that when John Coulter, a scout for explorers Lewis and Clark, first described Yellowstone's geothermal wonders in 1807, everyone felt he was exaggerated. Nowadays, there's no denying that the park is spectacular. Prepare to share the trails with permanent residents including buffalo, elk, and even grizzlies as you travel through its 3,000+ square miles of mountains, canyons, geysers, and waterfalls. Number 2. Yosemite. Yosemite National Park, one of California's most challenging natural settings, spans roughly 1,200 square miles of utter awe, with towering waterfalls, millennia-old sequoia trees, dramatic, intimidating cliff faces, and some of the country's most unusual rock formations. Despite its huge size, Yosemite Valley's 8-square-mile area hosts the majority of tourist activity. Half Dome and El Capitan, 2 of the park's most iconic landmarks, are located here, as are good hiking trails through the natural wonders. Yosemite is accessible to even untrained hikers. Local adventure outfitters offer guided tours and climbing courses. Just don't expect to be able to do it on your own. Number 1. Grand Canyon. The word grand doesn't even come close to describing this canyon. This gigantic gap in northern Arizona is certainly a natural wonder, measuring over 277 river miles in length, up to 18 miles in breadth, and a mile deep. The Grand Canyon has been expanding for 6 million years thanks to the mighty Colorado River, and visitors from all over the world have flocked to see its red and orange splendor. The Grand Canyon, which is managed by the National Park Service and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is awe-inspiring to about 6 million annual visitors. I hope you find this video helpful. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe as it really helps our channel, and remember to give your feedback in the comments below. See you in the next video with some more interesting topics and facts.